everyone. As your SU President, I'd like to offer my congratulations on graduating from St George's. It is an outstanding accomplishment and you should be incredibly proud. For today represents the fruition of years of commitment, hard work, and iron-willed dedication to your academic goals. I'd like you to take a minute to consider your journey to this point as you hold your graduation booklet, to think about the difficulties and challenges you have faced with determination and persistence. Recall the late nights studying in the library or struggling of juggling jobs and family commitments. You have achieved something remarkable. Today marks the start of a new chapter in your life, rather than the closing of the current one. And as you move into the next phase of your life, take the lessons learned during your time at St George's with you. That experience will help you navigate the path you take, wherever it may lead, for each of us has the potential to transform the world and improve healthcare by applying our skills and abilities. So embrace all the opportunities that lie ahead and say yes more often than you say no. Remember that every new experience, no matter how daunting, offers potential for growth and fulfillment. I would like to take a moment to thank and appreciate the family, members, friends, and staff members who have supported us through our journey at St George's, for they believed in us even when we may not have believed in ourselves. I'm sure that support will continue throughout our careers. As your SU President, I would also like to thank everyone for making my time with you so special. It has been a pleasure to be a part of our community, which has remained strong despite the past difficult years. Your diversity of skills, empathy for one another, and tenacity has never ceased to amaze me, and in addition, your dedication to clubs and societies and the SU has been tremendously appreciated. And although we go our separate ways, no matter where in the world life takes us, we are bonded as St George's alumni. The friends we have made over the last few years will be friends for life, with shared experiences that tie us together, threads which cross continents and time zones. Congratulations again to everyone graduating today. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alicia. And I very much would like to add my warm welcome to everybody here in the auditorium, the graduands, parents, supporters, many staff and friends. Of course, graduations are always a great cause of celebration, and we miss them when we couldn't have these ceremonies, and it's wonderful to be here together. I find them a personal highlight of the year and cannot help but be ignited with the warmth and enthusiasm that's with us today. We're incredibly proud of you and what you've achieved to get to this part of your studies, and I'm sure some of you had rather dark days thinking this moment would never come, but it is here. And what is more, it's just the beginning of where your exceptional careers will take you. And really, it's quite a time to graduate. We seem to have hit a peak of turbulence on a number of fronts. And maybe some of that was inevitable following a pandemic with its emotional and physical tolls. And I can understand the frustration of some. This may add to your natural feelings of fear and trepidation whenever you've closed one chapter in your life and are about to embark upon another. But there are a huge diversity of careers available to you. And one of the privileges of a university is the ability to interact with those that have graduated in the past and hear of their inspiring stories. This is also hopefully a very good time to graduate, in that the biomedical sector is something that the government professes to want to invest in. And indeed, we were absolutely thrilled with the announcement of £800 million to support breakthroughs in new treatments, diagnostics, and medical technologies. Frankly, right up our street, and also that should hopefully power the economy. These funds mean a wider number of opportunities, And also, as always is said at such times, we don't actually know the careers and the things that you're going to be doing in the future. But what we know is we have set the base, your abilities, and trained you well to adapt to what that future holds. I hope some of you, at least, have also been bitten by the bug of academia. Please note that we would be delighted to see you back here again should you wish to study for a master's. And we'll hear later of people who have gone to obtain their PhDs, and they are an amazing range of topics and subjects. Another element of diversity, as well as what's going to happen into the future, is our own community and population. This theme will continue throughout the rest of your career, and it's frankly very much what the sector needs. We need to appropriately and properly serve the varied communities that are in need. And that strength of community is one of the elements that makes St George's very special. And I am proud that diversity and inclusivity are at our core. Of course, there's always more that we could do, but our efforts have been acknowledged in a variety of external ways, including, for example, the British Medical Association referencing 2 of our initiatives as examples of best practice in the BMA Racial Harassment Charter Review. We want to continue the work to ensure that everybody is encouraged and valued, and somewhere that you can fulfill your true potential. Today, each of you joins an illustrious list of graduates, existing over more than 270 years. The guiding mission of the university has been to pursue excellence in academic medicine, healthcare, and science, informed by a global outlook. You have, as I say, the ability now and shown the dedication that you are going to go on to make a really big difference in the world. You can do it in a wide variety of ways. I'll give you a couple of examples. Finlay Maguire, a paramedic science alumnus who graduated last year, was involved in a humanitarian initiative, all volunteers, who went as a group called Outreach Paramedics to Ukraine. He, along with 4 others, went and taught more than 170 local firefighters in life-saving first aid treatment. When he spoke about his time, he reflected how his education had equipped him so well in the skills that he needed for the challenge. A first-year Global Health MSc student, William Revel, has been working with the WHO in Romania, helping to coordinate health operations and the refugee response as a result of the same ongoing conflict. These individuals are great examples of how St George's graduates are well equipped to make vital contributions to the world in a wide variety of ways and respond to massive geopolitical events and humanitarian crises. We are known, quite rightly, for our expertise in infection and immunity. And we have forged new links. Professor Julian Marr has been awarded £140,000 to collaborate with scientists from the Ukraine, a university in the west of the country, Ivano-Frankivsk National Medical University. And they are looking at the problem of antibiotic resistance to the very common bug of E. coli. We met as a team last week, and the samples from Ukraine will be subjected to new plant-based molecules that we've developed at St George's to see if we can do something to stem the tide of an untreatable infection. Although we're London-based, we have always looked beyond the borders in our research to disseminate our skills and expertise across the world. You may or may not know that St George's and its research is active in every continent of the globe. And one of the things we do is running international clinical trials, an example being of antimicrobial treatment for babies that die potentially of life-threatening sepsis. This is something that affects 3 million babies every year. The initial part of the trial is based in South Africa and Kenya, but next year will be moved globally. But we don't need to be elsewhere to make important news and discoveries. One of our obstetricians, Professor Asma Khalil, noted that if you introduced a scan to the latter part of a woman's pregnancy, you will discover some breech babies. The delivery of a breech baby is often complicated for both mother and the child, and this relatively simple intervention could do a great deal to reduce the problems and trauma that exists. It is hoped that this research will feed into NICE guidance and change practice. Of our scientists, we have other areas of expertise, and one of them is a condition that you may never have heard of. It's primary lymphedema. Lymphedema is when the small blood vessels, lymph vessels in the body don't operate correctly, and you get swelling both of the limbs and in other parts of the body. It affects 1 in 6,000 people and can be very disabling. We have a pool of many of these patients and are leading the science, and we have now discovered the genetics associated with these abnormally behaving vessels. The important thing about this is understanding the mechanisms and also giving us an opportunity to develop treatments. At St George's, we have always embraced technological advancement, and I don't think anybody in this audience will have missed that artificial intelligence is something that's going to affect all our lives. Indeed, I should have employed AI to write my speech, but I didn't. We've used AI very effectively, however. Its ability to accurately and repeatedly do measurements and analysis means that we can look at far greater cohorts of people. For those of you that go for eye tests, you'll recall that always they look at the back of your eye to have a look at the blood vessels. We've done so in 53,000 patients using AI to analyse both the size of those blood vessels and also the extent to which they twist and turn. This truly is a window into the human condition because of the association with heart disease and high blood pressure. We also have identified the role that genes play in these architectural characteristics. So that's just one of many examples of where AI has come to impact on our lives, and I'm sure will be a theme throughout the entirety of your careers. I don't think you should fear being redundant. I think what you will do is continually adapt, and I hope the technology takes out many of the mundane and repetitive aspects of your life. I give you the example of the computer doing the analysis of 53,000 patients versus the manual task that would have involved. Just before coming to the end, I'd like to also note today that we are very much investing in the future of St George's. We are a very proud university with a wonderful heritage. But we are also looking to create a partnership with City, University of London. These discussions are going to create a multi-faculty combined university. This will give respective and complementary strengths and also leave us in a stronger and more resilient position, as the university sector has a number of difficult issues to navigate, including financial, and we are so excited that not only that we will have a bigger and more broad university, but many opportunities will flow as a consequence of this relationship. But we are very conscious about why people choose St George's and what makes it special to them, and we will do our utmost to preserve those aspects, and very importantly for everybody here, the St George's name. So I hope throughout your life you remain proud to say that you came from St George's, and I know your audience with you today couldn't be more proud. Like your predecessors, please do keep in touch and tell us what happens in your career and inspire the next generation. We just simply cannot wait to see what happens to you next. So finally, my congratulations and thank you.
It's now time to greet former students whose achievements the university celebrates today. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of St George's University of London, may I present all graduates from the Biomedical Science programs. Aliyah Ali. Awarded the St George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Srishti Balamurgan. Awarded the St George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Gabriella De Vita. Fiona Esdale. Janhavi Gale. Ria Malhotra. Fatima Wasami. Hafsa Malik. Ragith Chandrakumar. Chatil Hetiarachi. Ayush Rabadia. Raghi Sri Balakrishnan. Galiobi Katerina Bunduruku. Iklas Oluwajun Okuobi. Vanessa Obetsanova. Awarded the Genomics Prize, Varun Ravi. Marianne Axmed. Elizabeth Bailey. Mahima Begum. Awarded the Global Health Prize, Molly Bowdery. Nafisa Chowdhury. Jessica Coots. Silva Yanis. Masuma Hadi. Isha Hassan. Awarded the St. George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Connor Holmes. Ibrahim Islam. Hero Kediswaranathan. Somtochuko Monike. Mohammed Nikpur. Ali Saburi. Kamal Sharma. Carolina Siviak. Catherine Smith. Ashley Ulekere. Amarinsola Shojobi. Hannah Ahmed. Amal Ali. Alexis Boateng Yeboah. Awarded the Horton Achievement Prize and the ELEC Prize in Immunology, Shabab Chowdhury. Samira Farouk. Sarah Mousse. Viveka Nayar. David Opong Wiathi. Eleanor Chalu. Hiba Al-Musawi. Aisha Asghar. Jinal Hitesh Bhagat. Aman Damani. Awarded the Medical Ethics and Law Prize, Ayman Fahim. Owais Hassan. Nahida Hussain. Adil Ayaz Ijaz Jingor. Rawlene Matemba. Nana Owusu Sampa. Mustafa Shah. Barira Shamsi. Usama Udin. Sneha Usayakuma. Daniel Waynes. Inha Latifa Ziza Choi. Jacob Ni Mensa Ashiti. Isabel Asihane. Bathusan Balakumar. Rita Bandari. Fee Boeing Up. I should have said awarded the Jill Macaulay Prize in Psychiatry. Nominee for the Pharmacology Prize, Sheba Durrani. Iman Hashmi. Ellie Jones. Jada Karakasli. Hansween Kaur. Samia Khalif Hassan. Farhan Khan. Pasha Khosravi. Yasir Mahmood. Lilian Manning. Nusaiba Masnoura. Hamda Miran. Supriya Mishra. Vandita Segal. Akil Utwal. Joshua Daoud. Abdurrahman Dahbo. Benjamin Degani. Pavana Gandam. Nifishan Ganeshadasan. Tanya Gurung. Zain Hanid. Alumafemi Hassan. Amani Hock. Miruna Ionescu. David Isagohi. Nadia Johir. Luca Lozo. Helen Murillo Castillo. Bijan Nader Sepahi. Amira Nazir. Kevin Pereira Padukagi. Pradipti Pradhan. Deepti Rajendran. Ahmad Rumia. Brunitha Sathiyesalan. Rose Stubbs. Mithushiga Sukikran. Awarded the Psychology, Psychiatry and Neuroscience Prize, Han Duyen Tran. Chi Wai Wan. Awarded the St. George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Nuha Wan Armisi. Presented with BSc Honours Science of Biomedicine, Anisha Alex. Anna Hardy. Presented with the Undergraduate Certificate in Biomedical Science, Janet Akbar. Shalini Uvelswaran. Awarded the St. George's Skills and Recognition Award and the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, and presented with an MSci in Biomedical Science, Misha Rana. Moving on to the awards for BSc Honours in Clinical Bioscience, may I present Ayan Abdullah. Sharik Arsan. Eileen Anthony Pillai. Eric Apaya. Raksana Ayub. Awarded the St. George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Kabira Balogan. Maria Butt. Filippo Cainelli. Theodora Cantea. Xavier Christie. Nathaniel Clark. Francesco Criminisi. Roberta Crowther. Stephen Guan. Saida Aisha Hashmi. Awarded the St. George's Masters and Skills Award, Umar Hashim. Delania Herald. Mohammed Ibrahim. Maya Jandu. Remeshawn Gennard Stephen. Awarded the St. George's Skills and Recognition Master Award and the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, and awardee of the Society of Biology Top Student Award and the Clinical Bioscience Prize, Yasmin Keith. Rhythm Luthra. Catherine Manican. Nafia Mia Sultan. Tomador Mohammed. Michelle Magnoro. Benian Obeid. Lorraine Placidus. Vishanth Raguraj. Zubair Saharui. Najib Salam. Jacob Senukevich. Ernest Salvaduro. Gamsiga Senthilvanan. Awarded the St. George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Noor Shukri. Humar Sindhu. Rohit Srikanth. Amy Trong. Awarded St. George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Emily Watkins. Nabiha Zulfikar.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of St. George's University of London, may I present all graduates from the intercalated BSc programme. Awarded the Henry Charles Johnson Medical Prize in Anatomy and Hounsfield Ambrose Clinical Neuroscience Project Prize and the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, Noor Abu Salem. Sumaya Beg. Awarded the David Winterbourne Prize in Genomics and Bioinformatics, Mariam Kashif. Claire Obeng Asare. Michaela Kameny. Harshavadani Adada. Bethan Arms. Uthana Gopinath. Rishwitha Irakula. Megan Jagaradsan. Ashwin Gobiraj. Maynan Shelton. Anne-Marie Gabrawi. Libby Gooder. Awarded the Physiology and Pharmacology Prize, a nominee for the Physiological Society Prize, Sadra Nakostin. Vice-Chancellor, we have now reached the part of the ceremony where we award an Honorary Fellowship of St George's. Dr. Mark Priest will say a few words and present Dr. Jim Bush with his Fellowship of St George's Award.
Chair of Council, Vice-Chancellor, graduates, family and friends. I'm delighted to be here today to help bestow a Fellowship of St George's Award on a man who has done so much to support our students, helping them to develop essential skills and gain vital research experience. Dr. Jim Bush is a pharmaceutical physician at Fortrea, a leading global clinical research organisation. He first studied medicine at the University of Manchester and then completed his basic surgical training and became a member of the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh. Initially intending to pursue a career in plastic surgery, Jim instead joined the biotechnology company Renovo as a clinical research surgeon. He completed a PhD in the Department of Plastic Surgery at the University of Manchester, during which he investigated the impact of wound mechanical factors on the aesthetic outcome of surgical scars. After making the decision not to return to clinical medicine, Jim trained in pharmaceutical medicine, becoming first a member and then a fellow of the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Medicine of the Royal College of Physicians. Jim has pursued a successful career in clinical research for the last 19 years, first at Renovo and since 2011 at Fortrea. He currently holds the position of Vice President Medical Services in Clinical Pharmacology and Global Head of Clinical Pharmacology Physicians. In recognition of his expertise in early phase drug development, he was awarded a Global Fellowship in Medicines Development by the International Federation of Association of Pharmaceutical Physicians and Pharmaceutical Medicine in 2020. Jim works at Fortrea as Principal Investigator for Phase 1 clinical trials, including first-in-human studies. And he has worked on more than 250 clinical trials as investigator and around 90 as Principal Investigator. He manages a global team of around 25 clinical pharmacology physicians and is primarily responsible for the safety of Phase 1 clinical trial participants in Fortrea's 4 Phase 1 units in the UK and the US, with a combined bed capacity of around 390 beds. Jim has a great passion for education and training. He's been instrumental in establishing work experience placement opportunities for students on our clinical pharmacology BSc. This scheme provides 6-week placements for second-year students, giving them meaningful hands-on experience within a functioning clinical research facility. 12 months industrial placements are also offered, providing students the opportunity for full-time positions with Fortrea upon graduation. Jim is also a trainer on the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Medicine's diploma programme. So, in recognition of his many considerable achievements, I now request you, Vice-Chancellor, by the authority of Council, to admit Dr. Jim Bush as an Honorary Fellow of St George's, University of London.
Wow. Thank you very much for the nomination, Mark. It truly is an honour to be recognised by such a prestigious university. And first of all, I would like to congratulate all the graduates today of St George's and, of course, their parents and other supporters. Today marks a great achievement for you all, and it's wonderful that we can celebrate together in person. So my first introduction to St George's was about 5 or 6 years ago when I met Professor Baker, and I was given the opportunity to offer some advice into the types of skills that clinical pharmacology graduates would need to make them immediately useful to industry. And I think this is something that the course has done extremely well right from the start. Since the induction of the clinical pharmacology course in 2019, as Mark said, we have provided placements at the Fortrea Clinical Research Unit in Leeds, and we've been continuously impressed by the calibre and knowledge of the students. I cannot take full credit for the success of these placements, and I must thank many members of the clinical operations, medical, pharmacy and biometrics teams, as well as LabCorp colleagues at Harrogate. In particular, I must mention a few people by name, and those people are Tracy Lunn, Olivia Smith, Philomena Glover and Ethel Owner, who have ensured that the students have been kept busy with a wide variety of activities. When I started medical school around 25 years ago, I never would have imagined that one day I would become the global head of a clinical pharmacology medical team and responsible for the safety of so many clinical trial participants in 4 clinical research units. In my early career, I planned to be a surgeon for the rest of my life, and to me at that time, pharmacology was something that happened on the other side of the blood-brain barrier, which is what we call the towel that separates the surgeons from the anaesthetists in an operating theatre. I did start off down the surgical path, but lots of things changed, and it's changed that I wanted to speak about today using my career for some examples. So early in my career, I took a chance and I left the safety of the NHS to take a research post in industry. It was completely different. There were no ward rounds, there were no sick patients, and I spent a lot of time sitting in front of a computer feeling like I didn't know what I was doing. At that time, I intended to go back into the NHS, but while I was completing my research, lots of changes happened within the NHS to junior doctor training. And for me, that felt as though the goalposts had been completely moved. And it made it very difficult for me to get back into the NHS. So at that point, I decided to stay in industry and train in pharmaceutical medicine. Things went well for a little while, but then after a few months, I got made redundant. The biotech company that I was working for went out of business, which meant that we all had to find new jobs, so more change, go into a new company, a new role, and new responsibilities. I did get another job, and I continued my training, but then I failed some exams, and I succeeded in failing one exam several times. So that meant some personal changes for me in my work ethic, and particularly in my work-life balance. I was successful in the end, and then more change happened. So then the company that I worked for was acquired by another company, which meant a change in management and a change in systems and processes. And then the most recent change that happened to me just a few months ago was when the company that I currently work for, the part of the company that I currently work for, was spun out to create a completely new company. So again, a change in management and perhaps the opportunity to change some of our systems and processes back to how we had them before. You could say that some of these changes were self-inflicted. Leaving the NHS was my choice, but other changes definitely were not planned. Some of the changes were very scary. Suddenly not having a job when you have a family and three children, age 5 and under, is quite a scary experience. And failing exams can feel like the worst thing in the world. But each of these changes for me resulted in new opportunities. Not necessarily better or worse opportunities, just different opportunities. And as you go through your life, many of you will find that similar things will happen to you. Things won't always work out as you planned. But just remember that that is not necessarily a bad thing, and it could turn out to be a great thing. And one day, you may also find yourself somewhere that you never imagined to be possible. Thank you very much.
We now resume presenting the academic awards to our former students. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of St George's, University of London, may I present all graduates from the Clinical Pharmacology programme. Mariam Ahmed. Kate Alexander. Zelia Almeida Bridges. Sophia Azim. Awarded the St George's Skills and Recognition Master Award, Tiga Ayarumi. Andrew Burgess. Olivia Harris. Rahil Isa. Louisa James. Evan Jin. Sama Khan. Sean Krairit. Ursi Lorshai.
Taking over. Waisan Enji Kuresi. Awarded the Best Written Research Project, Amina Qureshi. Awarded the Best Performance in the Advanced Drug Development, Fiore Tasnim Razak. Katie Reggie. Arta Sadian. Aya Saduki. Sabira Tahir. Katie Taylor. Awarded the Best Overall Performance in the Hot Topics in Clinical Pharmacology, Best Overall Performance in Advanced Drug Development, and Best Overall Performance in the OSCE, Jessica Thackway. Zara Udin. Preeti Vanthiyathavan. Will Ward.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of St George's University of London, may I present all graduates from the Healthcare Science programmes. For the awards of BSc Honours, Healthcare Science Cardiac Physiology, may I present Muhammad Ali. Jake Lipscomb. Lauren Warburton. Shania Abel. Shrishti Adhikari Chetri. Leah Ann RJ. Hamza Chima. Sufna Fazil. Kat Gray. Ayan Ibrahim. Zilan Calais. Awarded the Cardiac Physiology Achievement Prize and the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, Arietta Mataj. Dasana Michael. Paula Missa. Piali Mukherjee Bose. Thuvaraka Mura Litharam. Sanjay Navaratna Singham. Amir Salah. Safrina Salim. Christina Shu Wagner. Jana Shunamar Mugaraja. Micah Shrestha. Alice Tate. Kemisha Zimenez. For the awards of BSc Honours, Healthcare Science, Respiratory and Sleep Physiology, may I present Abdiladif Abdi. Antonia Ingman. Zora Omar. Fatima Rayan Udin.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of St George's, University of London, may I present all graduates from the postgraduate and research course programmes. Awarded with MRes in Biomedical Science, Hamin Lee. Javneet Phul. Holly Tinsley. Arul Kumaran, Arul Chevron. Andrea Nemita de la Cruz. Vishani Tarmarasa. Rosalia Santalego. Awarded the MSc in Clinical Genomics, Joanna Kennedy. Awarded an MRes in Clinical Research, Damien Bailey. Moving on to the awards in MSc in Genomic Medicine, Vice-Chancellor, may I present Vidishui Uguruyal. Tom Basaran. Melissa Claridge. Seher Keskin. Hapsa Khalid. Nashibala Diana Chisishahai. Sylvia Kitengai. Gabriella Lears. Mohammed Musab Miraz. Ravi Muruth. Sarah Nieuwenhuis. Ulufunmila Uyorolaremi. Bevin Ohora. Nimrut Sidan. Awarded a postgraduate diploma in genomic medicine, Matheus Garedu Silval. Steffi Chan. Awarded a postgraduate certificate in genomic medicine, Alessia Odori. Moving on to the awards for MSc in Global Health, Vice-Chancellor, may I present Natalie Feely. Awarded the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, Daisy Hemmings. Ayuhula Ibn Nayo. Fiona Igwe. Ikhlas Mohamud. Chidima Osuchukwu. Stephen James Andrews. Sabana Ruban. Adelis Evans. Alice McCain. Harley Rossi. Awarded the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, Consi Sandra Lewino. Peace Ojui. Taraya Smith. Maya Ray Williamson Cole. Charlotte Anderson. Serena Derishi. Folashade Dosunumu. For the awards of Postgraduate Certificate in Healthcare and Biomedical Education, Vice-Chancellor, may I present Yulia Blesenak. Efthymia Papanivajaliu. Rebecca Berger. Abigail Coe. Louise Crabtree. Parisut Kimkul. Ria Grace Mamari. Andrew Saul. Sharad Sinha. Joseph Toms. Catherine Hurry. Moving on to the awards for MSc Sports Cardiology, may I present Samar Al-Turahi. Emmanuel Androulakis. Dimitra Antonakaki. Daisy De Santos. Elena Murphy. Tom Muambingu. Yves Nolen. Kasif Kouazi. Tristan Ramcharan. Julia Schonfeld. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Sports Cardiology, may I present Amaka Akumba. Nikolaos Karyouyanis. Moving on to the awards of MSc in Translational Medicine, may I present Valerie Ago. Shabir Hassan. Awarded the Vice-Chancellor's Prize, Chun Hang Lee. Alexandra Rutherford. Jintao Zhu. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Medicine for a thesis entitled Ambulatory Antenatal Fetal Electrocardiography in High-Risk Pregnancies, I have the honour to present to you Becky Liu. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Medicine in Research for a thesis entitled Evidence for Current and Novel Strategies in the Management of Obstetric Wound Infection, I have the honour to present to you Nicola Okayalama. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Novel Insights into High-Intensity Exercise and Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy, I have the honour to present to you Joy Basu. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Investigating Road Dysregulation in Adams-Oliver Syndrome as a Model of Vascular Development, and awarded the Graduate School Prize for Scholarship, I have the honour to present to you Claire Benson. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Investigation into Calcium-Sensing Receptor Mechanisms in the Vasculature, I have the honour to present to you Simonette Carlson-Karim. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled RAF Kinases and Cardiac Endothelial Cells, characterising RAF Paradox Breaker Inhibitor PLX 8394 in hypertension, I have the honour to present to you Susanna Cooper. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Cardiovascular Phenotyping of Preeclampsia, Prognostic Value for Postpartum Maternal Cardiovascular Outcomes, I have the honour to present to you Veronica Giorgione. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Development and Preliminary Evaluation of an Exercise-Based Tele-Rehabilitation Intervention for People with Severe Haemophilia, a Mixed Method Study, I have the honour to present to you Paul McLaughlin. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Development of a Novel Delivery System for Post-Infection Treatment of Rabies, I have the honour to present to you Samuel Smith. Vice-Chancellor for the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Investigation of Diabetes Mellitus-Induced Changes to the Respiratory Microbiome in Patients with Chronic Lung Disease, I have the honour to present to you Stanislav Vasiliev. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the awards to be presented at today's ceremony. I now invite Professor Jane Safel to lead us in the St George's Pledge.
The pledge is taken by all graduates on graduation day and is an opportunity for us to collectively recognise the values that guide all of us in our careers across research, education and healthcare. Reading the pledge aloud is one of the most powerful moments in our academic year. By taking the pledge together, we acknowledge values that are central to all our endeavours, such as seeking help, avoiding harm, and respecting one another's rights. I now invite all graduates who've graduated today to stand up so that we can read the pledge together. You'll find it on the last page of your programme. So if you could all make sure that you've got sight of a programme, please will you now read aloud with me, I pledge myself and promise I will respect the learning and achievements of those professionals in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply to benefit humanity all measures which are required. I will remember that there is an art to all professional endeavours, and that warmth, compassion and understanding may equal any other intervention. I will not be ashamed to say, I know not, nor will I fail to call on my colleagues when the knowledge or skills of another are needed. I will respect the privacy of my fellow human beings, for their problems are not disclosed to me that the world may know. Most especially, I must tread with care where others place their trust in me. I will relate my work to the human state, which may affect a person's family and economic stability. I will remember that I remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, including the most vulnerable and marginalised. I make this declaration solemnly, really, and in humility. The graduates may now sit, and I invite Christine Swaby, Chair of Council, to close our ceremony today.
Thank you, Jane. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to start by adding my personal congratulations to everybody who is here celebrating this afternoon. Looking at the students, you are now fully fledged members of the St George's family, and as Chair of Council for St George's, I'm really delighted to welcome you to the fold. It is my job today to make a few remarks to draw the afternoon ceremony to a close. I won't be too long because I'm sure you're all anxious to get on and celebrate, but I really do hope you've enjoyed the afternoon as much as I have. So again, talking to the students, many of you are about to embark on careers in healthcare, whether as practitioners or in research or some other capacity. We've heard that it's a particularly challenging time for the NHS, and I'm sure we're all aware of that. However, while the road ahead may seem challenging, the value of your skills and education has never been clearer. You all have the most marvellous opportunity to play a really critical role in developing the healthcare of the future, so that we, both individually and as a society, can all lead fulfilling and purposeful lives. But whatever path awaits you, I have no doubt that the resilience, the determination and dedication which has brought you this far will propel you forwards towards success. The broader your experience, the better it will be, so do take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. We are enormously proud of our alumni and the incredible things they go on to achieve. St George's, as you know, has a long and famous history as a teaching institution. Tracing its roots back to 1733, its close association with St George's Hospital underscores the vital role that the university plays in developing the future healthcare workforce. That same association supports our world-class researchers in their aim of developing novel ways of preventing and treating disease. Today, you become the guardians and the inheritors of that unique and proud tradition. Of course, we celebrate that history not simply to acknowledge what's happened in the past, but as an inspiration for what you could all achieve in your future careers. Who knows how many groundbreaking researchers or practitioners we have amongst us today. So do please stay in touch with us. We greatly appreciate staying in touch with all our alumni, and we'd love to see you at our public research lectures or speaking to students who are going to follow in your footsteps about your life and experience after university. Your words and experiences hold power which can really inspire the next generation. But before we close today's proceedings, there's a few thank yous that I think we all need to say and acknowledge. First of all, as you can imagine, organizing an event like this and getting everyone in the right place at the right time and in the right order coming across the stage involves quite a considerable team. All sorts of people have been involved in this, and I would like to really acknowledge all their efforts. And in addition, of course, we've had the great benefit of listening to lovely music as you've moved across the stage. So could I first ask you all to show your appreciation for everyone who's been involved in organizing the event and the musicians. So again, thinking particularly of all the students here today, I'd like you to think of all the people that you have known in your journey through St George's that have helped you in your achievements that we are celebrating here today. Some of them are all here on the stage, but there are many others, teachers, tutors, administrators, librarians, welfare officers, I could go on, and of course student union colleagues. I know how proud they all are of your achievements. So could I ask you to please say thank you to everybody who's supported you at St George's. And lastly, but definitely not least, I would like everyone to reflect on all the people who have joined you today and some who've not been able to join you your parents, your grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, and as well as family, there'll be mentors and friends that are very special to you. Your achievements that we're celebrating today are also very much their achievements. So I wonder if I could ask all the students to stand on your feet one more time, please, to say thank you to all your supporters who are with us today. Thank you. So I will shortly be asking everyone to stand for the national anthem. And then if I could ask everybody to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the auditorium, I'd be very grateful. And so I would just like to conclude by thanking you all so much for being here and celebrating with us. And please go on and enjoy your very special celebrations together. Thank you.